Frank arriving earlier this afternoon, primed and ready to go. The Chicago Bulls on the road in this interconference matchup. 2K Sports and the NBA welcomes you to our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg. This game marks the end of this stretch at home for the Lakers. Back on the road tomorrow. This is the first time these teams have seen each other this season. And of course the Lakers. In the two meetings last year, they came away with wins, never losing.
He's going up against Kobe Bryant, multi-time NBA Finals MVP, multi-time All-Star, a guy who gets it done at both ends of the floor. You want to try to make Kobe Bryant work if you can, but that's easier said than done.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Frank in at shooting guard. Rose and Dang on the floor. Carlos Boozer and Joakim Noah, they're inside. And for the Lakers, Odom at the 4 and Powell at the 5. Kobe and Artest are the wingmen, and Fisher.
The Bulls only had 13 wins against the West last year. They need to make better progress in that area.
Sometimes your style doesn't fit with another conference.
To say that he knows his team can put points up if they work as a unit and don't worry about individual numbers. It's all about team, gentlemen.
Thanks a lot, Doris. It's obvious Coach wants to keep the pressure on his team's offense.
Well, he doesn't want them leaving points on the...
Grew up in Juneau, Alaska. Very interesting background, Clark.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like something out of a movie. I mean, it's a long time, Kevin. I mean, named by multiple sporting news organizations as the NBA player of...
And it's the Bulls with the ball. And Clark, this is the first they're seeing of the Lakers this season.
This team swept them last season, taking both games, so that hurt. Couldn't close out on the mid-range J, and the shooter made them pay.
Here's Rose, and it's Chicago scoring again. He's another look on the Sprite Slam Cam.
That's exactly the way you practice it. Hit the open man for the great look. You know what? Even if they are only so-so from deep, you can't leave players open like that from the arc.
Barnes with it, and stolen by Watson. Kept alive. Guarded by Kobe. Here's Frank. Makes it from 18 feet out. Guarded by Kobe.
He makes such intelligent plays with the basketball. Always aware.
On the boards. It's the Bulls up 6.
Kevin, their offense has been flowing right from the get-go. It's been fun to watch.
The NBA here on 2K Sports.
That second shot, sometimes, Kevin, that can catapult you to a higher level of performance in the next series, and I think that's what you saw with the Lakers when they got away from...
it the other way. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Kevin, I think they're pretty disappointed with their output offensively. They didn't execute very well. A lot of sloppy back guys that don't back down, and Matt Barnes has one speed, and it's full
down hard.
He's been extremely active out there, and he has the stats to prove it. Terrific hustle.
Pass to Kobe. The shot is off, so the Bulls.
But every now and then he does get a little distracted.
Jacks up the triple, and it's to by 5. 22 points for him.
Excellent anticipation there, Kev. He placed that pass perfectly.
That doesn't go either for Artest. And back to Dang, you saw his points jump back to about 17.5 a game and set a career high in rebounding as well.
Yeah, I like that fact. Despite his height, he's choosy with his dunks. But when he does, make way.
Dunk of his own. He's shooting 25% from deep. Right now they're off to a fast start. First place in the conference. And of course, there's the Lakers, 3.5 games back. Bryant.
He's put the team on his shoulders and really carried them offensively. An amazing performance by that man.
Bulls' schedule is looking like they'll be facing the Denver Nuggets. They're closing in on the end of this long road trip, as that will be game 6. Pulls it in. Outside Rose. Back to Boozer. The baseline Jay. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Puts the hammer down.
Explosive offense. These two teams have been going at each other this entire game. He's getting the highlight reel play of the day for that one. Now that was a dunk. He's talk strategy, or perhaps what's on the dinner menu tonight, because this one is really about over. They have no chance of winning this game.
Here's Frank, and the Bulls tack on 2 more. Off on the first. Sinks the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Chicago calls timeout. They're losing by 7. 7 seconds left in the game. Clark, what's your take?
They're going to draw up a play here, but it's probably too little too late. This game is really just about out of reach.
Here's Dang. Off the inbound pass, and the rebound goes to Pau Gasol.
It has just been announced that you have been named the Conference Player of the Week for the past week. This is the first time you've received this award. Can we expect more of this from you in the future?
That's a nice honor that I wasn't really expecting. Thanks to everyone involved. As for the question, that's not really for me to say. I'm going to go out there and give 110% like I do every single game. If someone thinks I deserve to win the award a second time, I'll graciously accept. It's a great honor, man.